right, Matrixx and Rhodes show. Well, we got another Hollywood idiot here. And this one is member of the LGBTQ elemental P community. I guess Mark Hamill's not. I guess he's not part of that, or is he? Who knows? I mean, he does kind of look like a Fruit Loop, to be honest with you. And we got somebody also of major sci-fi fame. I mean, he's a has-been, don't get me wrong. Or maybe I never was. I'm not sure. I mean, what was his name? Zulu? Excuse me, I'm actually a Star Wars fan, not a Star Trek fan. But nonetheless, George Takei has come out and he believes the Trump assassination attempt was a hoax. Or he wants proof. He wants to see a bullet. Good Lord. I mean, really? Didn't some people nail Alex Jones? Or when is there going to be the $1.6 billion lawsuit or ruling against George Takei for supposed conspiracy theory claims? When is that going to happen? Or maybe Trump should just sue the absolute dog shit out of him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think Alex Jones should have been nailed for any money either, but you get my point, all right? So this is what this has-been had to say, and we'll get to some reaction because, as you can imagine, he got crushed here, okay? Seriously. And what's this guy's claim to fame? Let's say in the last 25 years, what has he done exactly? Crickets? Yeah, nothing? Gotcha. Hollywood leftist George Takei has suggested that Donald Trump was not actually hit by a bullet in the assassination attempt against him last week. Posting on the X platform, the Star Trek star argued that if Trump had really been hit by a bullet, then he would have a doctor's report to show for it. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to think, in the Star Wars world, who would be the equivalent to this dude? You know, I mean, this guy can't even claim, like, Lando action, okay? He's not even in, like, Lando land, all right? I don't know what he would be. One of those space lesbians, maybe from, well, they like women, from the Acolyte. Quote, call me skeptical, but if Trump's ear had really been hit by a bullet, he would have been holding a doctor's report on it way up high and waving it around to the press like an upside-down Bible. Wow, these people are disgusting individuals. They really are. I mean, seriously. Takei, who is one of Hollywood's most severe sufferers of Trump derangement syndrome and has previously advocated for pedophilia, of course he has, nasty F, is one of numerous leftists to claim that Trump is either exaggerating his injuries from the assassination attempt, which was inches away from killing him. I mean, it has truly, I mean, we knew the left were a bunch of people devoid of any kind of moral value. I mean, obviously, this dude is. He's worried about his next reach around, right? We knew they're devoid of value, but I mean, it's really been exposed with this assassination attempt. Seriously. Again, nobody was wishing death on Biden from COVID. That wasn't a thing. All right, but there's been all kinds of, either this is fake or too bad the bullet hit him from all of these TDS sufferers. When people say they don't want Biden to run again, the biggest reason is he's too old. When they say they don't want Trump to run again, that's the biggest reason is he's a criminal who will destroy our democracy. Do people honestly think there is an equivalence here? That was a little tidbit he tweeted out or X'd out in August of last year. And he goes on to talk about Mark Hamill. I did that video the other day where he's making fun of the bandage on President Trump. So, as you can imagine, proud Americans, as we like to refer to patriots as on this channel, had a retort for George Takei. Yeah, he had a retort. I did realize this guy did show up, I guess, on the Big Bang Theory in these random, like, bathtub scenes about Howard. Katie Sackhoff was always in those scenes, and which is understandable. I mean, she's a nice-looking woman. And then this guy showed up and doing his creepy, oh my, kind of thing. Yeah. So give him the Alex Jones treatment. Take all of his Star Trek money. Interesting. This guy, Takei accused of sexually assaulting former model in 1981. Ruh-roh. Oh, you got to watch what you say sometimes. Seriously, when it comes to something this serious, you just shouldn't really fart around with it. But you did, so you got drug. I don't believe George was ever in an internment camp. He should provide one of those guards to prove it. Oh, there's somebody. Does everyone know what time it is? 1.6 billion, I think, was the where they heartlessly went after Alex Jones. It must take a lot of energy to be so hateful. Sulu is a jackass. Yeah, these leftist progressive morons are absolutely reprehensible. They're completely ignorant, inhuman creatures. Well, I've got a saying, make asylums great again. Again, guys, we're talking, do you notice that all of this tends to fall under what I believe would be like mental health issues in past instances of days gone by? I don't think there's a coincidence that all these crazy people have showed up as the decline of the asylum has happened in this country. Seriously. I mean, hey, you're a dude. You think you're a chick. Straight jacket. Boom. You see how that works? That quick, right? You guessed the guy that died faked it too. Corey Competor. Yeah. I mean, this guy, again, these are the worst people on the planet. Relax, bro. Kirk and Spock have confirmed it. Takei is a moron. Yeah, I'd say he's got some issues. George is not really Asian. Can we get some proof, George? Who is George Takei? Looks like a guy from space. Seriously? Yeah. If Alex Jones got sued for questioning Sandy Hook, everyone denying this should be sued as well. Hard to argue that, I believe. Seriously. You're just sad. Yeah. Sad man. It was staged. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that weird. Pedophile said what? Who is George Takei? Yeah, the Star Trek dude. This guy right here. Right here. There has been no greater disappointment in my life than Lieutenant Hirokawa Kato Sulu for many reasons. Bad sushi. Yeah. Well, hey, dude, Luke Skywalker. I mean, look what he's doing. Seriously? Yeah, he literally has joined the Empire. Degenerate. Yeah, I need a doctor's report on if Sulu has been dead for years now. When a C-level actor demands something. Yeah. Trump should say he'll give his medical records as soon as Biden takes a cognitive test on live TV. Remember what happened to the last guy who claimed a shooting was fake and staged? A lot of people bringing up Alex Jones here. Interesting. George Takei needs to vanish. He's such a has-been. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's the... God, I can't remember that skit on Saturday Night Live. It's supposed to be some kind of like game show or something. And so who's the conspiracy theorist now? Question mark. Yeah. Let's end on Black Sheep American. How about that? Yep. What the country needs. More conspiracy. Seriously. I mean, God. Yeah, I'd say start suing some folks. Start suing some folks. He likes C. Oh, and that's not the ultimate C word that'll get you divorced from a woman. No, it's not that. It's more like a has to do with a rooster. Yeah, he likes roosters, if you know what I mean. So, tell me what you think. George Takei, another leftist actor with TDS that has taken them straight to making asylums great again territory. Please make them great again. These people really need padded rooms, straight jackets. I mean, God. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.